Hi! I see you're about to become smarter. This video will help you to improve your English language skills. So let's begin.
Sensation. Sensation. Sensation means physical feeling or perception resulting from something that happens to or comes into contact with body. For example, a burning sensation in the middle of the chest. A burning sensation in the middle of the chest. Sensitivity. Sensitivity. Sensitivity means quality or condition of being sensitive. For example, a lack of common decency and sensitivity. A lack of common decency and sensitivity. Synonyms: responsiveness, sensitiveness, reactivity. Separation. Separation. Separation means action or state of moving or being moved apart. For example, the damage that might arise from the separation of parents and children. The damage that might arise from the separation of parents and children. Synonyms: disconnection, detachment, severance. Set up. Set up. Set up means way in which something is organized. For example, would you feel comfortable in a team teaching setup? Would you feel comfortable in a team teaching setup? Synonyms: system, structure, organization. Shareholder. Shareholder. Shareholder means owner of shares in company. For example, shipping. Shipping. Shipping means ships considered collectively. For example, the volume of shipping using these ports. The volume of shipping using these ports. Synonyms: sending, mailing, shipping. Chute. Chute. Chute means sloping channel or slide for conveying things to lower level. For example, cement was loaded onto barges via chutes. Cement was loaded onto barges via chutes. Synonyms: channel, slide, trough. SIGH. SIGH. SIGH means long, deep audible exhalation expressing sadness. For example, she let out a long sigh of despair. She let out a long sigh of despair. Synonyms: breath, breathing out. Simulation. Simulation. Simulation means imitation of situation or process. For example, simulation of blood flowing through arteries and veins. Simulation of blood flowing through arteries and veins. Sin. Sin. Sin means immoral act considered to be transgression against divine law. For example, a sin in the eyes of God. A sin in the eyes of God. Synonyms: immoral act, wrong, wrongdoing. Sketch. Sketch. Sketch means rough or unfinished drawing or painting. For example, a charcoal sketch. A charcoal sketch. Synonyms: drawing, preliminary drawing, outline. Slavery. Slavery. Slavery means state of being slave. For example, thousands had been sold into slavery. Thousands had been sold into slavery. Synonyms: bondage, enslavement, servitude. Slot. Slot. Slot means long, narrow aperture or slit-in machine for something. For example, he slid a coin into the slot of the jukebox. He slid a coin into the slot of the jukebox. Synonyms: aperture, slit, crack. Solicitor. Solicitor. Solicitor means person who tries to obtain business orders. For example, she was not represented by a solicitor at her last court appearance. She was not represented by a solicitor at her last court appearance. Solidarity. Solidarity. Solidarity means unity or agreement of feeling or action. For example, factory workers voiced solidarity with the striking students. Factory workers voiced solidarity with the striking students. Synonyms: unanimity, unity, like-mindedness. Sovereignty. Sovereignty. Sovereignty means supreme power or authority. For example, how can we hope to wrest sovereignty away from the oligarchy and back to the people? How can we hope to wrest sovereignty away from the oligarchy and back to the people? Synonyms: jurisdiction, supremacy, dominion. Spam. Spam. Spam means irrelevant or inappropriate messages sent on internet to large number of users. For example, other threats include viruses, spam and inappropriate email. Other threats include viruses, spam and inappropriate email. Span. Span. Span means full extent of something from end to end. For example, a warehouse with a clear span of 28 feet. A warehouse with a clear span of 28 feet. Synonyms: extent, full extent, length. Spectacle. Spectacle. Spectacle means visually striking performance or display. For example, the acrobatic feats make a good spectacle. The acrobatic feats make a good spectacle. Synonyms: display, show, performance. Spectrum. Spectrum. Spectrum means band of colors produced by separation of components of light. For example, it operates in the visible and near-infrared range of the spectrum. It operates in the visible and near-infrared range of the spectrum.
Great! Watch again, practice the sound, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button.